All right, I keep preaching today about being versatile and being open-minded. But surprising bait today of all, and it's a bait we've never thrown before.
Yes, I do. I have a fish.
No, you don't. You got your swim bait.
Smoked it.
Oh, right there he is. He's got it again. Right now, guys, I'm driving out. Me and Bo's in a little bit of a conflict. Don't know what species to go after this morning. I don't know whether we're going to try to go after a bass, striper, or a perch. Really won't matter as long as it's the first fish of the year on the first trip out. Won't matter, but we'll let y'all know as the video proceeds. We'll see what the lake's got to offer. That's stripers right there.
I bet you it was even bigger. We just turned off of it.
Probably. I'm gonna get the boat turned around and get nose in the boat and get a wind.
Right there. Right
You can go over here on this point and let's say there's a loon.
Alright. Finally drop down now.
They have tore all that down, boy.
Oh.
What? You got a fish?
Okay. Oh, that got it.
What are you doing?
Dude, I just got thumped.
You ain't get thumped.
I'll tell you, dude, that was just like a full on. I was just sitting there. That got it.
You got my spoon. You got to have my spoon.
No, I don't have it. That got it. There's slight ticks.
Uh-huh.
Lucky me.
If I get him in.
No!
First fish of 2024.
Oh.
He's a tater chip,
He's
but
a hunchback.
he's a tater chip, but hey.
That got it. Dude, I can't get the fish.
Yeah, but they tore my restaurant down.
Restaurant.
That used to be a restaurant, the little blue building. Used to have a big old dock came out here. That's where they had that all-you-could-eat buffet breakfast. Man, it was good when the fish wasn't biting and it was cold.
I know, it was here just like a month ago.
You ain't been in here.
Yeah. Fuck on the freestone perch. Oh. Hey, this is just it.
I got a dog here.
I got one.
Did you get him?
No, I lost him.
Hey, we got another one.
On it, I had him for a minute. He came off.
Bowie, come on, buddy. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss.
I got one. I think. Oh, there he went.
Golly. Boy, they down there thick and heavy now.
They ain't right.
They ain't biting. You sure they ain't biting?
Yeah, they're not right, guys. They're not right.
Boy, they're there. You better catch one, is all I can tell you.
They won't bite my bait.
Get it down there and shake it. Alright, we have tried to put Bowen on a perch and he just cannot seem to catch one of them. So, what you got to say for yourself over there, mister?
Nothing. Apparently my bait doesn't have hooks because I can't hook a fish.
He cannot hook one to save his life. So we're going to go try to catch a bass, I believe. Y'all come along with us. Do what? You get down there all the time.
It's too rough for me to survive without it giving me a heart attack. This is my favorite. There's always a fish on this point every single time, but I ain't got my shaky head on me, so I probably won't catch it. I don't think I've been here once without getting a bite or catching a fish.
You know how to jinx a good point.
I doubt I'll catch anything right here tonight. Got my shaky head on. That's why I call it the shaky head.
Good night. Get the phone. Lord, you're going to love the way I caught this one.
Oh, Dad.
Hey.
And what I said, Dad, tell me what I said right before we got to this point.
Yeah, you said we can't fish this point without catching a fish. Oh, I don't know if we'll get that one off very easy. That was a bad snag, but he knocked the living snot out of it. There it come off. Oh, stop flouncing, you little puppy.
Oh, yeah.
First bass,
Oh, yeah.
2024.
Stick him out here a little bit more, make him look bigger.
Man, look a little bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Little bigger? All right, let's get him back in the water. He's way out there too. I'm talking about way out here. He hit right at the daggone boat. Put that down and get that A-rig. Yeah. I thought that was a good one. The way he hit and the way he was pulling, I was like, yes, sir. Oh, I just knew that was a good one.
I'm gonna let it sink.
Well, that's what I did. Just slow reeled that one. I quit twitching it so much and just let it work its way through the water column.
But do give it twitches still?
Yeah, just little twitches like that. Just reel, slowly reel, and then pause. Reel and then pause, and that just gives a little bit of flutter.
What are they doing? There's no loons out there. There actually might be some fish on that point.
We're gonna go. Well, what we've done now is we've come down on another creek. Couldn't find any more perch or stripers, so we jumped back over on the bass saga again. Just caught that one right there, and basically just throwing the Alabama rig, fishing some of these points. Right up there, I just seen them come up out of the water.
I don't see any.
I mean, it's deeper on this side, and it gets flat on that side.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
You ain't got nothing.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I have a fish.
No, you don't. You got your swim bait.
Smoked it.
Oh, right there he is. He's got it again.
Oh.
He come up there twice. I saw the fish right there. God dog it, why didn't I have the camera pointing that way? Yeah, I saw the...
Dude, the first time he stinking smoked it.
I saw him when he come back up. Because he kept chasing. I was supposed to say, keep reeling it. They got to stay off the point now.
Huh?
We might have to go get us some of them baits now.
No, I threw it up on the point in my bait before it could just stop.
And that's what I mean by being versatile this time of year. In the wintertime, you may come out here in high hopes of catching one type of fish, and they just might not bite. So you always got to be prepared to go swap up, change up, and go for something a little bit different. And that's usually why, you know, our standard is perch, stripers, and bass this time of year. Usually one of the three we can find and have a successful trip and catching some fish. And having a little bit of fun along the way. I ain't got a lot of confidence in this one because the wind ain't blowing on it, but we're gonna try it. We're just gonna hit some points on the way back to the ramp. What the heck is that? Oh, it's turtles.
Get hit on this thing.
That's why. Oh, got him.
Do I have to film this? I'll film it?
You don't have to. I mean, I'd like you to, but you ain't got to. Oh! Well, we might have been fishing for the wrong species all morning. That's a little one, but hey, it's another bass. Might get our bass season kicked off a little sooner than what we were planning on.
Eat my bait.
Boys, we have covered some water this morning. We've been up the river. We've come back down the lake a little ways, and now we checking out another creek run. Picking up a few fish. Maybe we can get Bo on his first fish of 2024 down here. A little preoccupied. I got some birds over here diving. Look pretty good. We might have to go check those out. Y'all stay with us. Fish a spot here and wrap it up.
If there's another spot on the lake, we
It has been a ball spending 2024 with you out here on the lake this morning.
yeah, well, I ain't catch that.
If nothing else, it was a good, fun trip. Hey, I come out here to catch fish. Get my first one of the year.
I caught a clam, I caught a stick, and I caught a leaf.
Trifecta. All right, I keep preaching today about being versatile and being open-minded. Today we come out here for 3 different species. We started off with the stripers and the perch, using this little bumpus spoon, just a little lead flex spoon, and that's what we went after those with. And caught a couple, not a whole lot today on that. Well, they couldn't ever find to really get on any stripers, so we went after the bass and just started fishing, bouncing around looking for spots that look, if you want to call them bassy. Stuff that had a lot of rocks on it, stuff that had some stumps on it. And basically, our go-to bait was A-rig. Throwing it around in those places anywhere between 2 to 10 foot of water. And caught some small ones on it. But, most surprising bait today of all, and it's a bait we've never thrown before. Bowen found it in his tackle box the other afternoon, and we just threw it around. We saw some shad breaking, so we figured we'd throw it. And it is this big old Gandhi swim bait. It probably had the biggest bite of the day. Didn't hook up on any of them, but I did see the one, and it was probably a good 3 or 4 pound fish come up, and it ate it. I don't know how it didn't get a hook in it, but that was the big surpriser of the day. So again, guys, keep your mind open when you come out fishing in the wintertime, because the species you go after may not be biting. You may have to go after something a little bit different. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the first trip of 2024. We had a ball. One of us succeeded in catching our first fish. We got to get the other one on one before the year is out. But we got all year. But God bless, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.